Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we will be discussing some important advice that billionaire DEN PEña has given to young people. DEN PEña is a successful entrepreneur, business coach, and real estate investor. He is also the author of several books on personal growth and business development. In a recent interview, DEN PEña shared some of his most valuable advice for young people. The first piece of advice he gives is to never give up and persevere in the face of adversity. He explains that most people give up too early and never reach their full potential. He encourages young people to persevere in their business, even if it means working hard for several years before seeing significant results. The second piece of advice he gives is to focus on personal growth. According to him, success in business can only be achieved if one is willing to work on oneself. He therefore recommends that young people read books on personal growth, attend personal development seminars, and find mentors who can help them grow and improve. The third piece of advice he gives is to take calculated risks. DEN PEña believes that success does not come without taking risks, but he also emphasizes the importance of making wise choices. He advises young people to think carefully before making a decision, do research, and prepare as much as possible before embarking on a risky venture. The fourth piece of advice is to learn to manage your time effectively. According to DEN PEña, time is one of the most precious resources we have, and it is important to use it effectively. He recommends making a list of priority tasks and focusing on the most important ones first. He also advises against wasting time on non-productive activities such as social media or television. The fifth piece of advice is to surround yourself with positive and motivated people. DEN PEña believes that the people we surround ourselves with have an influence on our mindset and level of motivation. He therefore recommends surrounding yourself with positive and motivated people who can inspire and encourage you in your projects. The sixth piece of advice is to show discipline and rigor. According to DEN PEña, discipline and rigor are essential for achieving success. He advises setting clear goals and working hard to achieve them, even if it requires sacrifice and effort. The seventh piece of advice is to be honest and transparent in your professional relationships. DEN PEña believes that honesty and transparency are essential qualities for establishing lasting and fruitful professional relationships. He recommends always being honest in your professional relationships, even if it is sometimes difficult. The eighth piece of advice is to learn to sell yourself and your business. DEN PEña believes that the ability to sell is an essential skill for any entrepreneur or business leader. He recommends developing sales and marketing skills to promote your business and achieve success. Finally, DEN PEña encourages young people not to worry about what others think of them. He explains that most people are limited by fear of failure and concern for others' opinions. He encourages young people to take risks, step out of their comfort zone, and pursue their dreams, even if it means going against societal expectations. So, these are some of the most important pieces of advice that DEN PEña has given to young people. I hope this video has been helpful to you and that you can put them into practice in your daily life. Thank you for watching and see you soon on my channel.